Hi guys, welcome again to Neutral.x360. Like I said, this is where you master the market and this is where we unlock your potential on the chart. So guys, today we'll be talking about break and retest. So you guys have heard about break and retest everywhere, and this is what everybody are trading, okay? Because you remember I said the trend is your friend and we follow the trend. All right, if everybody are following the trend, what do you think they are doing? They are also doing break and retest, but they'll give all these different names to actually confuse newbies in the game, thinking the game is very hard. The game is very easy, okay? So today we'll be talking about break and retest and how we utilize this daily, okay? So remember guys, we said the trend is our friend. This was the trade we took last week. We took this trade last week. So I want to show you guys this can also get done. Okay. If we like, you can also get this like from a newbie, you seeing this alone, break and retest. You'll be able to get this done with a blink of an eye. Okay, let me show you guys on the chart how it's been done. Since we say we are following the trend, and this is how the trend moves, right? We said the trend moves from swing high, swing low, swing high, swing low, right? So the moment you see break and retest, this is what they mean by break and retest. Once we said a valid break in structure, okay, which I keep telling you guys use up or down. So a valid break in structure, once you see price breaks this swing point with a body close, they'll call it a valid structure break, okay? So once we see this value structure break, they'll call it a break. Okay, we don't want to enter at this point here. This point here, we don't want to enter here. We want to see price comes back and retest that same level or go to a deeper retracement. As long price just comes back to that same level and retest it before actually bounces off to its initial direction. Okay, so let me show you, and you guys can backtest this, look at everybody's chart. So this is what everybody are doing, okay? But I'll just give it different name around the edges. All right, so don't get scared while looking at the chart, or don't think it's complicated. It's very very easy. All right, so you guys can see this. Price was making up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. So what I had to do was wait for price. As price broke this structure, you see when I write down, price broke this structure, I waited for retest. So price went for a deeper retest. You see this, you see the box that mark, but price went for a deeper retracement. Then we took a sell here, then waited again to add another position till we hit mass TP. Okay, so we close out. I think we close this trade at you see 7.1 RR. Then this second one was 3.1 RR. Okay, so but like I said, we don't chase RR there. We just focus on points. All right, we need to. The main reason we are getting into forex trading is for you to pick points. Okay, that point to actually reflect in our account. So we need to pick good points. So break and retest actually gives us that good clarity of the chart before doing something on the chart. Okay, so you guys can still see this again. We wait for price to break again, then we wait for a retest, then we took the trade. Okay, let me show you guys on a cleaner chart so you guys can see how it works. You guys can see then price was going to the upside. This before we move, remember our analysis time frame, which is the 1 hour, and this is B25 because B25 have been trending significantly lately. Okay, so you guys can see this is what I was talking about. This is where the manipulation comes about. I think I teach this on my own Telegram, where and also guys, TikTok live. I always come on TikTok live every Saturday and Sunday. Okay, Saturday I use it for back testing, review my trade. Then Sunday I use it for back testing and predict future price, future pairs to trade. Okay, so join me every Saturday and Sunday on TikTok live. Let's get to work, guys. Remember, price broke structure. Remember, this is the structure. Then price came in, then retest it. Okay, same thing again, price broke structure, price came in, retest it. Guys, literally, you can just keep doing this because you can see this. All right, let me show you if they are taking a trade. Let's say you take a buy trade here. When price breaks, you wait for the retest, you take a trade, stop below the previous low, you target what, 1 to 3. Like I said, guys, it doesn't make any sense to target 1 to 2. All right, target 1 to 3. In all trade you are looking for, you want to flip your money 3 times the amount. At least you know, okay, you are making good money from it. You can see after 1 to 3, price broke structure again. I said even with my own example, I make 1 to 3. Price broke structure again, then you can just target your 1 to 3 again. All right, after that engulfing candle, you can just target your 1 to 3 again. See, even 1 to 4. But keep it at 1 to 3. Okay, so let's be realistic. All right, so keep it at your 1 to 3. This would have still been a great trade. Then you see price broke again, comes into a structure point. Then you can still do this for all your pairs. Like I said, every time won't be a winning, every day won't be a winning day. Okay, price broke, you can see we target 1 to 3. Let's target 1 to 3 here. You guys can see, so this would have been a crazy trade all along. You'd have been waiting for this, then price came again, retest this, and then start going to your direction again, guys. This is how trading works, guys. So I hope you all guys understand how break and retest works. All right, if you do, please hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and see you soon on the next video. Peace.